Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Bane, Hard Difficulty. In our last episode, of course, we went lower in the local mine than we have before. We destroyed the door because I certainly wasn't going to be picking it with a 75 lock picking requirement, and we found some very interesting things, including graphite. Now, before we go any further, because that's going to be a whole different discussion, I did say it was the local mine. Well, information has fallen into my hands, and we'll talk about that in a moment, that there are actually 3 mines closer. One of them is shockingly closer. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are right now. This is the house that I'm in. You can see from there. Yeah, one of the mines is actually right here. Actually, it has 2 entrances. There's another one over here, and I think there's one in here somewhere too. So the thing is that, yeah, they're a lot closer, and I think we should probably take a little visit, if for no other reason, to see what's there. Now, if there's coal, I'm going to be grabbing that. If there's the mineral form of copper, I'm going to be grabbing that. And of course, if there's graphite, I'm going to be grabbing that too. We're also going to be grabbing any iron scrap that happens to be there, or anything cool. Maybe there's some duffel bags with great stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, how do I know about this? Well, it turns out that there is a map, an interactive one. And I did happen to notice just by looking at my neighborhood that stuff was going to be there. If you're interested in this map, I have put a link in the description down below. So it's there if you're interested. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to check out these mines and see what's in them. Now, I mentioned the graphite powder. In the meantime, I've made something, and of course that is the ore crusher. Why do we need this? Let me show you. Now, I did make some graphite powder from raw graphite in the previous episode, but of course we needed to use 3 of the raw graphite. So, powder. We're just going to focus on this one. You can see it requires 3 to get the powder. However, if I go over here and I look at the graphite powder, yeah, I only need 1. Which means I can get 3 times the graphite powder by doing it here. And that includes the limestone, and I have no idea why I want that. Maybe I need that in the future. I have no idea. For now, this and this, very useful indeed. All right, so I'm hoping we can find some more in one of these mines. Here's the thing. Yes, this is very close, but we really can't go this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to follow the railroad tracks. So we're looking for a right that goes up a hill. At least for the first one. I think I put the pickaxe back in the vehicle. By the way, what I'm going to be doing in terms of the oxygen tank is I'm going to leave it in the vehicle. If I run into a situation where I think I'm going to need it, I'll just run back and cut that out. The thing is, it's 65 pounds with the tank and the rebreather, so that's keeping me from looting, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's do this. Do I have any food on me? I thought that maybe... No, I guess I had it already. All right. Yeah, by the way, I've had some really tense moments with lots of zombies. All right, you know what? Why don't we just grab this right now? Okay, that one is used already. That one is fresh. We'll just grab that. Did I grab it already? Can't even tell. Okay, good. I have 1. All right, so what I'm going to do is we'll just add that. And that is now number... Well, actually, I should probably do the whole thing. 7. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oh, there's a conga line forming. Okay. Yep, conga line. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Doubtless you'll still be here when I get back. By the way, I have also heard tell of a mine, a deep and difficult mine apparently, that has some unique pickaxes in it. That may be something we have to do fairly soon. Alright, let's go this way. I'm looking for the train tracks because we're going to be following the train tracks. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to stay over on this side because I have a feeling that that is where our little path is going to be. Okay, right there. I do believe that that's the where it is. So let's go on up. Let's be careful because I don't know if we're supposed to be driving on this. Some of these paths are designed for walking on. But then again, if I'm going into a mine, I'm probably... Yep, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see if we can turn this around. I'm very curious to see what's in here. Okay, unnamed mine south. I'm guessing the other direction is north. Okay, so let's turn this off. All right. Okay, is anybody around here? Doubtless we'll run into somebody inside. All right, let's go. And as soon as we lose the light... All right, what do we got here? As always, I'm looking for iron scraps, like that. Yeah, the rest of it is not as important. You know, I think I'm going to have to go back to the power station to see whether or not I can get that hydraulic driver, because it would seem to be the best place for it. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Otherwise, I might have to do that offline. Because otherwise, I can't get to a lot of things. And I can't take things apart. All right. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, looks like limestone. It is. Looks like sandstone. It is. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, no iron. Looking up here. Okay, I got some iron. Yeah, the limestone I don't really care about at the moment. And we got some iron there. Yeah, I want to take these apart because I'm guessing they're going to be steel. You know, but given this game, maybe they're going to be plastic. Alright, that is of course limestone. Alright, let's make our way. I guess we're going up. Okay, I got some iron. And I got some iron. How are we doing with the iron so far? Okay. Nearly 3 iron ingots. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like hematite. Yeah, I'm just not going to be picking that up. It just doesn't make any sense. Weight-wise, you know? Oh, hi! Okay, were you bad? You had to stand against the wall. Well, if you were bad, I took your head off, so it's okay. Alright, hematite. That looks like sandstone? Yeah. Useless things to me. Useless things. Hopefully they will become important in the future. Okay, so that goes up. We'll check those boxes in a moment. Hello. Oh, there's another one. Did they go to the same place? Okay. And that is hematite. Okay, where does that go? Iron. Hematite. What do we got over here? Nothing there. Okay, headlamp. Yeah, you know what I'll do? I will take the battery. Oh, first things. Oh yeah, it's a lithium battery. Right. It's a lithium battery. Yeah, the hematite. It weighs 2.5 pounds each. Yeah, the math doesn't work well on that one. You know, just saying, because you need 5 to get 1 ingot, and over here, you know, I have over 3 ingots, and yeah, it's under 10. Yeah, the math doesn't work on that. They need to readdress that one if they want us to actually care about it. I mean, it's not like iron is hard to find. It is a little bit tedious. Bauxite? Yeah, that's the aluminum. I'm interested in the copper one. Okay, is that water? Okay. How? Okay, nope, we're not doing that, nope. 10%, 9%. Okay, so yeah, being damped is how you get cold. All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't we come back to this? And, I mean, who knows? There might be like a way on the other side or something like that. Yeah, there's one thing I don't want. I don't want to be damp because that just leads to problems. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure how you wandered in here, but... Yeah, maybe the water over there? Who knows? Maybe there's a bunch of zombies in there too. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got iron. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I will take your iron. Aluminum. No, I'll take the iron. Yeah, I don't need aluminum. Don't need it. I just felt like punching something. Alright, what have we got going on over here? It's giving me that message, but I don't have anything useful to put it into. Alright, let's see. What is this? Sandstone! Okay, can I get something good? Like graphite or something? That would be nice. Alright, that's decent. That is also okay. So we're up to nearly 60. Did I look in that one? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, limestone. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, that's the exit. That is the exit. Okay, but we do have someplace else to go. Maybe that leads to the water. Okay, sledgehammer. You know, I'm just going to dismantle that. And it's made of aluminum. Of course it is. Aluminum and plastic. Because sledgehammers are always made out of... Here, watch this. A wood axe. Just wouldn't surprise me if it's plastic and aluminum. It's aluminum. Come on, seriously? An axe is made of aluminum. I don't think so. I don't see anything here. Okay, are these... Okay, that's limestone. That's limestone. I mean, there's a decent amount of limestone around here. Iron. And that looks like sandstone over here. Yep, sandstone. Oh, there's a generator right there. Oh, hi, how you doing? Limestone. Oh. Okay, what just happened? Come on, get up. He just fell into the wall. Alright, let's get the location of the other side. Okay, unnamed mines north. So we could kind of see where they were. All right, just to have it locked in. Yeah, I want to take those mine carts apart. I'd really like to be able to build a vehicle on the tracks, though. That would be really cool. I'm hoping that sometime there may be something like that happening, you know? All right. Iron scraps. Because that's really all I'm interested in. You know what? I'll grab another pickaxe because why not? All right, take that. Just not interested in plastic or aluminum because I got so much of it. Now, oh yeah, you know what? How much is in here? 31. That's pretty much what was in the other one. All right, let's just turn it on. Yeah, I kind of got to leave this on. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Okay. I was wondering, is there something going on with that wall over there? Yeah, that's the way I came in. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, bad light bulb. Oh, okay, we have somebody coming. Hopefully there's some good stuff around here. So far, I am not seeing that. And off with your head. All right, let's just see what we got here. Hematite. Okay, well, you know, if we want it, there's a lot of it here. I'll leave. Actually, that's... Yeah, I got a lot of lithium ones. They drain really slowly, too. But you know, the thing is that these are probably going to reset. Wait a second. So what I'll do is I'll just grab it, remove battery, and then I'll just take it. Okay, so are these all, probably all hematite, right? Yep. Yeah, if only it was worth something to carry. And you keep giving us sandstone. Could you give us graphite? That'd be great, just saying. Okay, drill bit. Can I scrap that for something good? Oh, I got some iron out of that. Good. I should probably do that more often. Okay, I don't remember if I checked this one. Yeah. So everything in here appears to be either... I guess it's hematite. There was just one sandstone. Now, is this the other side? Okay, so this is the other side. But we got lights on now, right? Oh. Okay, this is probably a terrible mistake. But, I mean, I'm curious. Okay, hop. Up. No, up. Come on, up. Come on. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, up. Okay, 13%. Come on, up. In you go. Okay. After all, I did pay for a little bit higher jumping. Okay, there's a chef here. Was he the former resident? I don't see any elements here. Hi, how you doing? That's for the soup. It sucked. Oh, this is where somebody was living. Maybe that's who it was. Whoa. Okay, I can't turn that off. Ore bags. Okay, that could be useful. All right, let's just see what we got here. This is the one that I'm taking because this is the copper. Yeah, this one here is aluminum. I could crush it. All right, you know, I'll take that since it's right there. Okay, we might be done with this place anyway, so I could just kind of dump it. Oh, we got some coal. Raw graphite. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's the reason it wasn't around, because he did it already. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, and the bauxite. Okay, so that's good. Those are some good bags. And this is tough. That means I can open it. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I think I went too far. There we go. Okay, the red dot sight, which is useless at this point, but I do have them. We'll just scrap that and get aluminum, of course. Okay, the medical splint. Hold on to that. Okay, there we go. All right, what do we got over here? We got the chair. Oh, we got duffel bags. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's just the 8-rounder. You know what? Unload the bullets. And then we'll just scrap it. Dismantle. I actually got some iron for that. Yeah, I should take the old ones apart. All right, and we're just going to take this one apart too because... Yeah, aluminum and springs. Shotguns are always made out of those things. Canned corn. All right, what do you got? A battery and a map. I'm just going to throw them on the ground. You never know. I might find my way back in here again. All right, so I think that's it for now. Actually, I think that's it for the mine. Except I'm not swimming back this way, because I think that would be a big mistake. Yeah. Okay, I'm not damp at the moment, so let's just see if I can get out of here without getting too wet. Okay, 5%. 5% shouldn't be a problem. How are we doing? Oh, I'm actually way down, ain't I? Alright, so let me walk back. And then I'll dump all this stuff, and then we'll see about getting down to the next mine. Hopefully it has better stuff. And here we go. No problems on the way out. I did run into one zombie, but the zombie was embedded in a mine cart. So, alright, turn that off. And let's drop some stuff in here. A second, there we go. Alright, just drop all of this in here. There we go. I think there was also an extra Pickaxe. Right, okay, so let's go back. Now, the next one is here, I believe. So it's a straight run until we see a turn to the right. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully it's a little more useful. You know what I mean? Especially considering it is in the neighborhood. Like coal. Lots and lots of coal. Like, oh my goodness, I can't carry all this coal. It won't fit into my vehicle. Yeah, that kind. Lots. Alright, let's be careful here. Probably already did a lot of damage to my vehicle. I think we were there, weren't we? And I just looked at it and I'm like, nope, not going up there. Not gonna happen. Nope. Alright, I think it's a long trip until we see it. That kinda looks good. Let's just take a quick look at this. Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, so let's go. Once again, hopefully this can be navigated by vehicles. Because when you have a path where you're not supposed to have a vehicle, it goes kind of crazy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, is this right? Did I make a right turn here? Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, so let's just turn this around. Okay, Belmont Mine. Okay, maybe there's races taking place in here. Alright, let's go. I would like to be able to hit that last mine. Okay, there's an entrance, or exit over there. Okay, what do we have? Hematite. Sandstone. Okay, I am seeing a pattern forming. It's like the most useless stuff. Well, maybe there's stuff further down. All right, well, there's a door over there, there's a door over here. So why don't we loot these? No, I don't want anything there. Yeah, I have a couple of sets of those. Okay, coal. Yes, I will take that. No iron. And I got some iron. Alright. Yeah, because iron ingots are just very useful. What do we have here? Sandstone. Oh! Okay, that's coal. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay, I got another coal. Very good. And... okay, I got 3 coal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow, I have 5. 6! And I have a duffel bag. I'm going to open a duffel bag. Okay, a lot of matches. Take 2 batteries. A whole bunch of fishing stuff. In a cave? Nowhere near water? I mean, this is the closest water right here. Alright, you're in the wrong mine, just saying. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself some coal. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's no 17 there. Alright, I cleaned out 3 of them. This one, and this one. I'm just going to leave the other ones. Because I do have more than 50. And that is actually significant weight. It's nowhere near as bad as hematite, though. But it will do for now. I mean, the coal is actually useful. And I do have a reason now to be able to make the good kiln. Alright, so there's 3 more there. I mean, is this place basically for coal? Yep, there's more over there. Alright, so this is... oh, wow, there's another one there. That's the one I saw. No, that's the one I saw already. But there is one over there. And, of course, we have some more sandstone. So, 1, 2, 3. It's like 3. Pardon me, like 4 or 5, depending on what's. Oh, is this going back? Okay, so this place is small. I'll take that. I will definitely take that too. I'll take that just for the powder. I'm guessing it must have some reason if you need powder. And I'll take your iron, definitely. Okay, so this place isn't so big. But, I mean, it did have a lot of coal, which is very useful. Oh, hi, how you doing? There you go, off with your head. Okay, that didn't take too long. I'll turn this on while I'm running out. Alright, so let's dump that, and that. How are we doing with the iron? So basically I have enough iron for 11 iron ingots. Okay. Turn this on. Now the next one, I should say the last one for now, it doesn't seem to have a road, but I think it's around here somewhere. Alright, first things first, we have to get back down, don't we? And then I will just start going down the tracks until we find what we're looking for. We all want to find what we're looking for. Alright, I think we should probably be getting close. Like in here or something. I mean, there's no road on the map, so maybe I can't even reach it from this side. Maybe I have to go around the other way. I really don't know. But I do see a lack of trees. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, Smith kill. So did we kill the Smiths here? Stop and turn that off. And out we go. So let's go. Yeah, I really want to scrap these. Yeah, the power station, the one that we ran into, where is it here? Right here. I think that would probably be the best place to search. I mean, we also did get a lot of recipes there. We might get better recipes. Like maybe one for a scissor. That would be great. That way, all I would need would be iron, probably scraps, to make lockpicks. I can already make lockpicks from scissors, but I have to find the scissors. Sandstone again. Oh, this is not looking good to begin with. Because this looks like hematite. It is indeed. Oh, okay, so we came in this way. There's one that way, there's one that way. Okay, I just heard somebody. I do believe that is... No, it's not. I thought that was actually the shadow of somebody. Kind of looks like an enemy from there, doesn't it? No, it's a cart. Okay, so we have hematite, and then we have sandstone. Alright, let's just see what we can find here. Maybe we can get some more coal, or maybe some graphite. Yeah, that looks like coal. Okay, we got 3, and it does continue that way. I'm guessing it's going to link up over there, so we might as well just keep heading in this direction. You know what? Since I do have an empty load... Where is it? 7? Yeah, why don't I get some more? Alright, and I think that's it. Okay, so I cleared all of these out, and I have 48. That'll do for now. Okay, back with this. Okay, is that more? Okay, so I see 3 more nodes. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Okay. Weak cave-in. You need improve mining tool to mine this. Oh! Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Apparently there's a special mine. It's a dangerous mine. And it has a couple of special pickaxes, improved ones. I wonder if we could use dynamite. I don't have dynamite on me, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, I have a frag grenade too. Oh, I don't know about that. I guess nobody's going to hear it down here, right? All right, hold on a minute. 8. A fragmentation grenade probably wouldn't work anyway. I think I'd have to do the dynamite. I mean, I could try. I'm a little concerned I may have just rung the dinner bell, though. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Where is it here? Dynamite? You need a lighter. I have a lighter. Okay, put in there. And... okay, do I do like this? Oh, no! Yikes! Yeah, that's not really good for throwing. It just kind of fell over to the side. All right, well, obviously we have to get the pickaxe. All right, but there is more coal here, so there's definitely a reason to come back. All right, let's move along. Is there anything here? No. All right, so are there just 6 coal like the first? Oh, no, there isn't. There's more. Okay, so this place is good for coal, too. And I do see duffel bags, too. So that makes me happy. Hold on. Don't move. There we go. I think that goes back to the room we were in. All right, so there's another coal here. And there's a sandstone over here. All right, let's see what we got. Canned peas, elastic bandages, canned tomatoes, which we can't cook, unfortunately. All right, the rest of that, not really interested. Okay, we can keep that. We can keep the batteries, portable cot. Doesn't let me scrap that, so I'm not going to take that. Okay, iron, that's good. Lantern, these are useless anyway. Just a dismantle. Yeah, not really very useful. I'll just take them anyway. Okay, what about down here? Bauxite, that one. Yeah, I'm just going to say that one because I am never going to try to pronounce that one. I will hurt myself doing that. Oh, there's ore bags here. Oh, yes. I'll take that. And that's about it. Yeah, because that's copper. All right, let's just see what we have here. Iron. I don't think there's a second way out, so this is probably a dead end. But does the dead end 1, 2, 3, 4 of the coal? Yeah, if you could substitute 1 or 2 of these for the graphite, that'd be really nice. Just saying. All right, but the question, of course, is how much steel do you need? All right, and you have iron. I'll take that with me too. I'll just scrap this one. Dismantle. And that's iron. Oh, that's cool. Oh, actually, I took something I didn't want to take. All right, you know what? Just leave it. Just leave it. Okay, so this one also has a lot of coal. It's too bad the closest one didn't have any. But unfortunately, none of them seem to have the graphite. All right, I can come back here for more. Okay, what do we have in here? I'll just scrap this one and hope that I can get... yeah, I don't want plastic. Yeah, nothing there. I mean, if I wanted hematite, if they ever fix it and make it worthwhile, there's a ton in these mines. Absolute ton. It's just the bang for the buck just isn't there in terms of weight to usefulness. All right, it is starting to get a little bit on the dark side, so let's get out of here. Okay, we do now have little pointers So this one, of course, is... Can I even see that? I'm sitting on top of it, so I can't see it. Alright, so this one, of course, is the Belmont Mine. This is the unnamed mines. The south entrance and, of course, the north entrance. Can I click on that one? No, it says U. So I'm going to have to move off of the location. Okay, where are you? It put me on the wrong side. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, he just teleports away. Alright, never mind. Just teleported away. He was walking away very nicely until he saw me get out. But to be fair, that's actually intelligent behavior. Alright, hold it a minute. Now that we're really far away. This, of course, was... Oh yeah, Smith kill. I didn't find any dead Smiths. Unless, of course, the zombies walking around with the Smiths. In which case, I killed them. Okay, so we have more mines, and we have a generous amount, of course, of coal. Very nice indeed, very nice. Maybe we'll build something in the next episode, but here's the thing. I am thinking I need to go back to that power station and see if I can get myself a hydraulic driver, because that's the thing that I'm missing. I can't get to... Ooh, very nice and red. I can't get to good loot in a couple of different places because I have that. I would like to take the mining carts apart, you know, to see if they have steel in them, because I would have to guess that they do. Unless I have one, but I don't. It seems to be... I was about to say it's the one thing that's, evading me, but I also do believe that a grinder is evading me too. So I'm thinking going back there, searching through everything as quickly as possible, just leave everything that's not like a recipe that I want, or a, I'm actually noticing it's starting to get kind of dark here. So why don't we... Oh, snot, get out. No, no, it's still going. Okay, come on, let me in. Okay, it did stop. This is a good thing. Yeah, I wish there was another way of doing this. That one right there. Okay, there we go. It's a good thing I wasn't going fast when I got out. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but, if there's a meat opportunity, I'm gonna take the meat opportunity. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, and how much did you have? Wow! 3 days of food! How very nice of him. It's going into my freezer, of course. And then we turn. Yeah, that first one is very close, but you can't really take a direct path because of the woods and such. But not really that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. Alright, let's just get back home. I would like to have gotten at least some more graphite. But apparently... Oh, actually, I need to go back now. Apparently there are other mines, like I said, and that one really special mine. I would be interested to see what's behind that door. Or I shouldn't say door, wall. So if we can get the improved pickaxe, yeah, that would be kind of interesting. I'm wondering if others have had that and we just didn't see it. Or others will have it in the future. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm just going to park over here. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to have to do something about those doors. Kind of weird. They don't seem to care anymore since I put the solar panels up there. And I'm going to guess that the lights are out. Actually, I don't think they are. Are they? No, they're not. I ran into a very weird situation today when I was away, and then I came back and half the lights were out. It's a really annoying bug, just saying. Just a second. Yeah, I mean, half the lights were out. Very strange indeed. Anyway, we found 3 new, we're going to say, discovered mines. And they're actually really nearby where we are. So that's interesting. And of course, 2 of them are very rich in coal. I came back with more than 100 coal, so that's going to help me for quite some time. Probably going to make the improved kiln next. and see what we can do with that. I think we can improve our charcoal and our coal to last longer. Should be interesting. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is the best way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.